Hey, what's up, fam? Thank you so much for getting here today. We're going to focus on our neck. Let's get started right away on the floor. You'll need a foam roller, and then from there, we can actually work into some stretches for our neck. But let's loosen it up with the foam roller first, and let's get on the floor. And you're going to lay on your back, and you're going to tuck in that roller nice and tight to your shoulders. So it's right behind your neck like a pillow. You hold it in nice and tight. So it's like you're pulling down on it and keeping it snug against the neck, back of the head. And then you just turn, looking left and looking right. And you turn the head to the right. You feel how you kind of roll onto the right side, the right half of your neck. And as you go to the left, you roll on the left half. And it's just a gentle massage across the neck. Now, if you notice one side is a little tighter, so say for example your right side, you would pull the roller, the right side of the roller down, and the left side of the roller you push away from your shoulder. So now it's at an angle. And then you just focus on the right half of the movement, just turning only to the right side, maybe looking up for a quick second, and then turning again towards the right. And you should feel like you're really isolating that right side. And if you notice both sides are pretty tender, then you just go to the left side and you do the same thing. Rolling on the left, and you tilt down on the left side, you push up on the right, and you hold it in nice and snug. And so that's pretty much the gist of it with the roller. That's about the best you can do. The firmness of the roller can play into it. So if you have a firmer roller, and if you actively try to push your head into the roller pushing down, then you can dig in a little deeper. But if it feels fine and you feel like you're just getting a good massage, then we're there. And we're moving on. And we're just gonna work on some mobility for our neck, so you can either kneel or stand on your feet, whatever feels more comfortable. And we start with tilting the head side to side. You're looking straight ahead. Your nose is pointing forward, and that's your guide, your nose. And as long as that nose is pointing forward, you're good. And then you tilt to the other side. Now the key, try to lower your shoulders. So if you're up and you notice you're shrugging, that's going to take away from the stretch. And in fact, if you really want to get in deep, you can grab a pair of dumbbells, really, really lightweight, and you can feel how it pulls down on your shoulders and you get a bigger stretch. Again, your nose is pointing forward and you're going side to side, and you feel like you're really getting that good stretch on that right side, or depending on which side you're on. Now from here, go straight down. Put the weights down, you don't need them anymore, because now you want to apply a little pressure just on the back of the neck. And so you're gently, very carefully pushing down on the back of your head, and your posture's tall. You should feel the stretch go down the spine, right along the neck, down the spine, maybe even in between the shoulder blades. And you're just tucking in that chin as much as you can. Now from here, don't pull so much. And as you're looking down, you can just turn the chin to the right. It's almost as if you're looking down, but then you look to the left while your nose is pointing towards the floor. Then you point the nose, and it kind of works that range of motion. So, playing with it and moving around gently, slowly, because the cervical neck, the cervical spine is pretty delicate. So everything that you do with your neck, you do purposefully slow. And you should be fine. Even looking back or up and tilting the head back, you get that little front part of the neck to stretch out, which is nice because we're always looking down. Right, so sometimes it's good to just look up. You close your mouth, you point the chin up, and you feel it go down the throat. And so you just work through that, even looking right and looking left. So now you're just in your normal position, as you were like crossing the street, you would look left and look right. And even there, you try to practice looking behind your shoulder, looking over your shoulder behind you. And you notice that you have restriction on the opposite side. And again, you're just working on range of motion, stuff that you do every day, turning that head left and right. So it's just a nice way to loosen up that neck, get you prepared for the day, or to help kind of stretch you out after maybe a rough activity, whatever it is, or maybe you were just stressed out and you have a lot of tension in the neck. So that'll do it. Continue to repeat the moves that feel good on the body, or just kind of work through that whole routine again. So hydrate, get a good, well-balanced meal, some good quality sleep, and until next time, stay fit. Bye.